Hi Pisces, so I like to get straight into the read. If there is anything that you feel you need to know about the reads, then I definitely encourage you to read the description box, especially if you're new to tarot. And the card deck information that I've used for your read can always be found in my pinned comment below. Cross watchers, please remember to switch the energies around if it applies, but do try to keep in mind that this might not be your story at all, okay? This could be in regards to someone else entirely different that your Pisces is dealing with. And equally, Pisces, if you please just take what's resonating for you and leave what doesn't for another Pisces, because these readings, they cannot and will not resonate for absolutely everybody all of the time. It's just not going to be possible, okay? There's also no guarantee that you're going to get the same sort of theme out of this read as what you had out in your read previously, okay? Because we're reading for such a huge collective. We just don't know, like, whose energy we're going to be pulling up, okay? Right. Yes, no, beware bad lies, deceit. Like, what could this be any more unclear? So yeah, we've had mixed messages that have come out for some of the other signs as well, but nothing quite as bizarre as this yes no combination. So what I'm going to do, we're going to pull, I'm out of breath because I just had to dig out this deck of cards and I broke my drawer in the process, so I've gotten a wee bit flustered. Yeah, we're going to clarify this straight off the bat just to get a clearer picture about, you know, what is this? Why yes and no? So Pisces, please. What is the yes pertaining to, please, for Pisces? What is the yes pertaining to for Pisces? Okay. What is the no pertaining to for Pisces, please? Oh, random. I hope you saw that. Yeah, they came out in reverse. And why beware bad lies, deceit, please? Why beware? Okay. So now I understand. Now I see what's going on. Right. So, yes is in regards to first of all, your finances. Okay, pay attention on what is going out financially. Make sure that you're saving up a wee bit of something, okay? Make sure that you're not overspending, anything like that. Don't do anything in excess, okay? Also, when it comes down to, I want to say more about your personal life. Keep your plans close to your chest at this time. Okay, with this Four of Coins, Page of Wands. Don't let anyone know what it is that you're doing right now. Now, this is also indicating that your energy would be better spent in doing something that you genuinely want to do. Okay, now this could be a new job for some of you. It could be a new project is more likely. Okay, so some kind of personal project that you're focused on, maintain that course, okay, with that new project. Now, also with this Page of Wands, that there's something weird that's coming through with this one. And it's about excitement. It's something that makes you feel really happy, really excited, something that... you know, where you genuinely feel excited to get out of bed in the morning, you know. That is the sort of thing that you're wanting to be putting your energy towards. Where you do not want to be putting your energy, a King of Cups in reverse and an Empress reversed. Now, for some of you, this could be a breakup. It could be. So don't be tempted to go back to an old relationship that you knew was very unhealthy. And the reason why it was unhealthy is because somebody within that relationship was not emotionally available. Okay, that they were very selfish, that they could have been very emotionally abusive as well, with the King of Cups being in reverse, and they could have been really, really moody as well, and basically taking their mood out on everyone else. There's not going to be any growth or abundance with an old relationship. Okay, so basically, straight up, you're being told, move forward, don't look backwards, because you're not going that way. Keep looking forward, keep focusing on people, places, things that genuinely make you feel excited. You know that excitement. I want to say that sort of youthful vibe of wanting to explore the world around you, that sense of everything being new. Yeah, that's what I mean, everything being new. Explore new places, explore new belief systems, read more, really sort of venture out into the world and see absolutely everything as if you were seeing it for the first time. Okay, it could even be like your favourite park. Take a trip out to your favourite park and look at it as if you've never seen it before, because you'll start to notice new things about it. Okay, that is where you want to be putting your energy. Now with this, again, this would be coming out in your read, because literally there is a liar around you. Okay, I'm trying not to put a downer on these reads, but honestly, the cards are in charge here, right? I'm not in charge. I just have to read the cards. I don't want to put a downer on things. However, your particular situation, Pisces, it's serious, okay? This is literally someone lying to you, saying, I'll do better, I'll be better, I'm not going to treat you that way ever again. It's bullshit, okay? With these reversals, they've got no intent on ever changing, okay? They don't see why they should have to change. So, I mean, the Fool, a brand new beginning, a brand new journey. Like, someone is trying to have a brand new beginning with you, like that they're trying to keep the old story going, and it's not going to work out in your best interest. That's why you're being told no. They're not healthy. They are not healthy. You want to believe them. This is the problem. You want to see the good in everybody, but you know what? Sometimes you just have to look at it logically. With a very small handful of people, they're never going to change. They literally, they don't see anything wrong in what they're doing. This is literally someone who is trying to manipulate you into giving them another chance. This could well be at a workplace for some of you. You could be being manipulated into going back into a toxic work environment with this promise that things will change and that they're going to do things differently, and that they've taken on board everything that you said. And the truth is, they just can't afford to lose people right now, So they're not actually going to make any active effort to change anything up at all. Because remember, King of Cups and the Empress in reverse. There is strong manipulation here in this energy. Cross watchers, please remember, you can reverse the roles if required. Okay, this could be a Pisces that's trying to manipulate you, right? if you were to go back to this person or this situation, Pisces, the same old toxic, drawn out story would just happen over and over and over and over. And there would be no end to it. There would literally be no end to it. It is honestly a waste of your time, your energy, and your emotion to invest in this liar, this deceitful individual, this manipulator. Don't fall for it, basically. Don't fall for any of the sweet talking, anything like that, okay? It's fake. It's not real, right? They're painting you a picture of what they think that you're wanting to see, and they're not giving you the reality of the situation. They're straight up not, okay? Right. So we are going to start pulling your tarot, and we're going to get a 9-card freestyle spread, and hopefully we can get further information about what this is. So Pisces, please. Any of the zodiacs that I mentioned as well, there could be someone else that you're dealing with, or they could be placements in your own chart, okay? So you've got Capricorn, you've got Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, you've got Taurus or Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius. You then have the 5 of Swords, so that's Aquarius again. The 5 of Swords, that's an abusive relationship. The 3 of Cups, that is Cancerian energy. The 9 of Coins, Virgo. Okay. So Pisces, please. Like literally your first row with the 5 of Swords, the 3 of Cups and the 9 of Coins. This is literally someone who is determined on winning back your favour because they cannot stand the thought of being on their own. This is someone who is very dependent on you. You then have the 4 of Coins, again, the High Priestess and the Page of Coins. So Capricorn, that's moon energy. So it could be Cancer, Pisces, the Page of Coins, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The 5 of Coins is Taurus again. Those cards have landed in a really bizarre way. The 10 of Cups, Pisces, King of Cups, upright, Scorpion, Queen of Swords, Libra, Ace of Coins, Earth, Page of Cups, Water. Like, at this point in time, you could be dealing with anybody. All the signs are out. And then you've got the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, Virgo energy. Yeah. Be careful about who it is that you're speaking to at this time, okay? Not everybody, unfortunately, has got the same heart as you. Not everyone has got good intentions, and not everybody's on your side. Like, it's straight up, look, someone is lying to you, that they're trying to get you to believe a story that they're presenting to you. You're trying to see the good in people because you like to believe that people are mostly good. Unfortunately, this particular read, Pisces, you're dealing with an individual who is actually mostly bad, and they don't have any redeeming features to them whatsoever. I just need to put it out there like that, like as I'm seeing it. Someone that there are no redeeming qualities to them, okay? It doesn't matter how much you love them, how much you try and fix them, they're not going to change. Knight of Swords under there, it's Gemini energy. Knight of Cups, yeah. Quickly coming in towards you again with this offer. It's something that back in the day, you would have loved to have heard this person saying these things that they're now saying to you. You don't trust it, and you don't trust it with good reason. And it's super, super important that you remain vigilant, wise, and that you do pay attention to your intuition, okay? This is absolutely someone who is depending way too much on you for either financial support, emotional support, any kind of supply. And what we see is you stopped giving to them. And because you stopped giving to them, they have rubber banded back towards you with a lot of force. There is a lot of force behind their energy. Okay, keep yourself to yourself at this time. Don't let anybody in on your plans. Don't give your game away, anything like that. Be vigilant. Be really, really vigilant. Not everyone is worth your love and your trust. And this particular individual definitely is not worth you taking a risk on. Because it'll be you that's taking all the risk. And you getting all of the negative vibe, negative energy, negative treatment off them. I mean, your first card out was the Five of Swords. You know, that's someone who has to win at all costs. And it like, oh man, how many chances are you going to give to somebody? Like, seriously, and I'm pretty sure that we have had that out in your read before. Like, how many times can you give one individual chance after chance after chance? And every single time they just keep doing the same thing. There needs to be a breaking point. Five of Coins, Ten of Cups. This person probably stole. They probably stole from you. They probably stole from your family. They probably stole from your family home. Feel entitled. So you need to put up boundaries with this Queen of Swords. Okay? And make sure that you're investing in someone who is a genuine King of Cups energy. Now, this could be an ex trying to tempt you back in towards them, because they see that what you've got now is a lot healthier. They see that you, for a lot of you, you're really, really happy without this individual in your life. You know, what you have or what you're about to have is absolutely 1,000 times better than what you had with whoever this liar is. Okay, the liar sees that and they don't like it, because they're losing their grip on you. They're losing their power and influence over you. They seem to think that you're gullible enough to take them back. And what they're going to come up against is this Queen of Swords energy, where you're like, no, I'm not falling for that old trick again. You know, I'm older, I'm wiser. I know a good thing when I see it, and I'm going to protect the good things when I have it. Okay, like literally there is jealousy in this energy, like straight up jealousy. Ace of Coins and Page of Cups. Again, an apology. It feels like a faux apology and a promise of a brand new beginning. I don't know, like someone cannot be trusted here, Pisces. Also, she looks a lot like Bjork. Someone could be from Iceland, I guess. But with this, you're being told, look, apologise to yourself for having fallen for the BS in the past, okay? You weren't to know any better at the time, but now you actually know better, okay? So give yourself permission to move forward. Give yourself permission to invest in something new with this Ace of Coins. Okay? Don't feel guilty for cutting out unhealthy people from your life. You can't afford to feel guilty. Like literally. Also, with that Page of Cups, you can't afford to have your emotions used against you as well. Four of Coins again, very, very selfish energy. Let's have a look. Tell me more, please, about this Five of Swords for Pisces. Four of Coins again, and Justice. Oh, okay. So Capricorn and Libra. This person's hurt you very, very deeply. This is someone who, out of everybody that has ever been in your life, this individual has had the most impact on your life, but not for the best reasons. It could be someone that you're related to. This Justice energy as well, it feels very, very heavy. So it feels like a karmic justice. Whoever this is, they're going to have to go through their own karma. And you've got the Three of Cups again. Like they're desperately trying to have a reunion with you, Pisces. This is someone who is desperately trying to get you back on side. Back on their team. Can you tell me about the new King of Cups, please? For Pisces. Three of Coins, yeah. Okay, so Pisces, like straight up, protect you, yeah, and the Star. This wasn't supposed to be about relationships, okay, because this is the beginning of the month reads, but this is clearly a relationship. Protect, like say this is an ex, and for most of you this is about an ex. Protect your new relationship from the ex, okay? The only reason why the ex is coming back in towards you is because they're jealous of the new relationship. They're jealous of the potential. You've got a different vibe when you're with the new person, right? You're way more confident. You look amazing because you're literally glowing, right? The ex doesn't like to see you glowing and growing, right? The ex is wanting to keep you stuck because when you're stuck, you're under their control. The ex is someone who is a user. They use people until that person is completely drained of all supply. And then they dump you and move on to the next one, right? You have taken such a long time to get yourself back on your feet from them because they absolutely devastated your world. Do not go back to that. Like everything about this read is telling you to focus on the new, protect the new. The new relationship is where it's at, not the old one. For a very, very, very small handful of you, like 2 or 3 of you, you could be feeling tempted to cheat on the new partner with the ex. That there is a bit of temptation here. Don't fall into that trap because you would literally be throwing away your 10 of Cups. You would. If that bit of the read is resonating for you, you would be throwing away your 10 of Cups potential, which is your happy home, happy family. It's the life that you ever dreamed of. It's contentment. And you would be exchanging it for a 5 of Coins energy, which is that energy of lack. Okay, right, so we're going to take a look at your healing message and we'll see if we can get further information from that for you. It's a bit of a weird one because obviously from my perspective it's like I don't know what's going on here, you know. I just have to read the cards as best I can and try and get some kind of coherent story, you know, out of the cards. trigger, readiness, bounty, and plenty. Okay. Right, so we're going to get the 3 messages from these cards. We will get the healing message from the creator of the deck. Your second and most important message is through your own intuition, and then I will give you my intuitive hit. Right, so it says, oh, listen, you're at a moment of great fortune in this lifetime. You have created for yourself more than enough, and now the goodness that is flowing to you must be invested and used wisely. It is easy to squander youth or beauty or opportunity as they seem such an eternal gift. But this card is here to share with you that it is time to ensure that this wonderful moment is worked with wisely. Invest in yourself and in your health, create more wealth, learn and study, and also offer your support and investment to worthy others. Take care of yourself and truly make yourself into who and what you have always wanted to become. This time will come around again, but it will not last forever. And so Frigga wishes for you to consider the gifts that you're being given, the bounty that's coming to you, and consider with great vision and earnestness what will provide for you and your loved ones in the years to come. So be ready to act. Your future can be created now, and the present can become so rich and enduring that nothing can shake your ability to continue prospering. Your skills, your home, your mind, and your body. Take care of yourself and watch the good fortune that flows from your wise investment for many years to come. And the artwork is called Ivy. So, you know, with this one, Pisces, what I'm getting, the universe has given you many, many blessings. It is for you to share with your nearest and dearest. Okay, the new partner as well. It is not for you to share with these liars, tricksters, manipulators, users, abusers. Okay, if you were to invest anything into individuals like that, you would be wasting your goodness, you'd be wasting your blessings, you'd be wasting your energy. Okay, be super careful about who it is that you're giving yourself to. Okay, because I'm telling you, someone is trying to take advantage of your good nature, Pisces. Someone's doing it. They see that you have and they do not have, so they're trying to come in, take from you, and then they're just going to chuck you again as soon as they've taken whatever it is that they want to take from you. They're just going to chuck you again. And then you will end up with nothing. You'll end up back at square one. Okay. Right, so to conclude this read, we're going to pull out the Rebel deck. And if anybody is easily offended at swearing, then you don't have to listen, okay? You can switch off. And for those of you who are sticking with me to the very end, we're going to do a bit of shadow work as well. And shadow work is all about checking in with the dark parts of self, okay? Right, you equals tight ass. Loosen the fuck up, control freaks don't get laid. I did say that you were dealing with a selfish individual, didn't I? See, they're expecting you to give. Will they give to you? No, they will not. They will not. It's a one-sided situation. Money, make it rain. Yeah, I told you. You have, they have not. And right now you're looking like a very hot commodity. That project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit, the world has your back. Yep, that's your Page of Wands energy. Make better fucking choices. If you're pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. So this isn't your first rodeo with that particular individual, and it will not be the last until you decide it's going to be the last, okay? Rebel, because fuck it, yeah. Yeah, you're going to take them by surprise, and you're going to say a word to them that either you've never said to them before or that they're just not used to hearing, which is the word no. Get the fuck out of your head. Get in your heart, it misses you. Yeah, it doesn't make you cold or mean or anything like that. It means that you're protecting your best interest. You're protecting your family, you're protecting your future, and you've got every right to do that. And also, you're coming from a good place as well. You know, you're coming from a place of authenticity, which again, that's another word that is not in this person's vocabulary. Like that they wouldn't even be able to spell that word, never mind understand what it actually means. Anyway, we are going to take a quick break, and after that break we're going to look at your shadow work read. Okay, welcome back, Pisces. Now, with this shadow work read, we don't know if the card that comes out is going to correlate with the read that we've just had out for you. Sometimes that happens, and it's really cool when it does, but it doesn't always turn out that way. But let's have a look. Okay, so you've got complexity. Okay, so same again, we're going to hold it up for you to get your own intuitive messages. And it says, omens are the stars in our night sky. The immortal jellyfish represents adaptability. This amazing creature may be killed or eaten by predators, but it never biologically dies. When the jellyfish reaches full maturity, it simply makes itself a pulp again by converting its cells. This process is called transdifferentiation. That's a bit of a mouthful. Blessed are the times when we plan to invest our time and energy into something or someone, and we get blatant red flags early in the game to stop and change direction. So it is corresponding with your tarot. Unfortunately, some of us fail to see the blessing when this happens. Instead, we purposely choose to force our will by suppressing our intuition and the external voices of reason that try to warn us that things are not right. This is most likely to occur when we have reached a point of desperation and have lost faith that the right opportunity will come in due time. If we're really determined to have our way, then we may even go as far as to purposely misunderstand the signals and create the habit of making excuses so that we can continue the masquerade. In other words, we consciously decide to make a simple situation way more complicated because we fear losing, starting over, waiting longer, or seeking the help that we need. Dissatisfaction is the only possible result of unnecessary complexity. If you get complexity in a reading, it is certain that you're choosing to ignore the obvious. In fact, you are probably not even surprised by the core issue card that you selected. If you're prone to pessimism, be aware that this card could be a warning not to ignore the clear signs of a wonderful opportunity. If there are no hints of insincerity, then be aware that you could be complicating your life by entertaining unfounded fears. So some of you are afraid to invest yourself in a brand new situation or relationship due to your past experiences of being used repeatedly. Again, you can't allow your fear to dictate your future. Like that is no way for anybody to live. So, of course, there's a clear picture in your mind about what you don't want in a relationship. So it's time for you to, while keeping that in mind, create another list about the things that you do want to see in a relationship. Okay, so there's a list of red flags, but then there's also a list of green flags as well. Okay, it's keeping things in balance, isn't it? Also, don't be blindsided by your emotions towards a specific individual. Okay, because when you're being emotionally manipulated, you know that you're being emotionally manipulated. All right, and it's up to you for you to put your foot down. No one else can do that for you. Okay, like this is all part of your shadow work. You cannot make excuses for the way that others behave. Like you have to believe what they're showing you. You have to. While it's absolutely wonderful and admirable in a lot of ways for you to want to believe the good in everybody, sometimes in life that there are a few people that, like, they as I said, there is no good in them to see. And unfortunately, there is one of those individuals in your energy right now, Pisces. There is no good in them. So you can't imagine that you're seeing good in them, because it just doesn't exist. All right, that's all part of your shadow work. And it is going to be difficult, because for the most of you, you absolutely bloody love this person. Unfortunately, though, it's very one-sided, because some of you are or have been in love with an individual that is incapable of love. They're completely just not... I don't know how else to put it. They're just incapable of love. They're not like you. They're not built like you. They don't think like you. I don't even want to say, like, are they even human? They might look human, they might act human, but their behaviours can be really, really demonic. So, I don't know, it is a really difficult situation, and I can appreciate how many years it would take as well to get over somebody like that. I mean, again, like, for some of you, you could be trying to wrap your head around a parent who is incapable of love, yet they're still your parents. So, you know, there's that conflict right there. Some of you could have been married 10, 20, 30 years to an individual that's like that. And the whole time, it's like you gave and gave and gave, and never got anything in return. It's heavy. It's really, really heavy. But on the bright side of this read, it's like, you know, you do have something new here in your energy, Pisces. You absolutely do. And you're being told, as clear as day, to protect what is a healthy influence in your life. You have to protect that with everything that you've got, and grow on that. That, at the end of the day, is where you're going to get your strength from, okay? So it's not all doom and gloom. Like, literally, you're just being told, look, you have to see this person or this situation for the way that they truly are, instead of how you would like them to be. And again, I'm pretty certain that we've seen that come out in your read before, but it's coming out again because someone needs to hear it. You know, there's a Pisces here, or a cross watcher that's dealing with a Pisces that is literally having their emotions used against them, and they're being lied to, they're being deceived. And that's not fair. That is really, really not fair. You do not treat people like that, ever. It's disgusting. So anyway, I'm going to leave that there, okay? That is what I have for you. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so can be found in the descriptions box, and it's in my pinned comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.